everybody, this is Drinker64 and welcome to my reaction video for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 Episode 7, and this is for Parental Glideance. Pretty cool name as well, I kinda like it. So yeah, we're finally getting to the episode where we're going to be seeing Newbie Dash's parents, and the first actual parent episode of this season, I guess. We are also seeing Applejack's parents this season, maybe not for a few more episodes though, so again, we'll get to that when we get to it, but this is Newbie Dash's parents, which is interesting because there was the rumor for the longest time, kind of like how Scootaloo was an orphan, that Newbie Dash didn't have any parents either. I didn't think it was true anyway, but at the same time, you know, we hadn't seen them, so the worst could be assumed, kind of like with Applejack's family, but we know they're dead. They have to be. So yes, we're heading into this. Obviously last season we did have the Newbie Dash episode, Newbie Dash. That was the last major Newbie Dash episode, which I didn't like it. I didn't like it that much. It wasn't one of my favorite episodes, and I wasn't that big on it. I don't know, it was kind of just annoying to watch for me a lot of the time. I don't know, I didn't like that episode, but I'm hoping this one will be good. All the episodes so far in this season have been incredible, except for the Flurry Heart one, but hey, I'll just forgive it, because that was one episode. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. It should be incredible, considering how the season's gone so far. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we have the CMC again, which is pretty cool. Of course we have Scootaloo, because it's a Newbie Dash episode, and they are quite close. Yeah. Is this Scootaloo trying to fly? Oh, so she's going to Cloudsdale. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
A Pegasus chariot? A flock of birds? A hot air balloon? Huh.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Twilight does have, like, this air balloon that's in the frickin' opening. Okay, going straight there. Looks like she actually made it as well.
Nailed it.
The little ma'am, are you alright?
Oh, is this, yeah, Newbie Dash's dad. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, she's gonna freak out.
Yes, Bo Hot Hoof at your service.
Yeah. Getting a little too overexcited there, Scootaloo. Then again, I guess if you were meeting, I don't know, someone that you actually really looked up to, I guess. Or someone close to someone that you looked up to, I'm not really sure. I guess you would at least be reasonable to act like that. I can see it. And she's still screaming. And that just made it even worse. Okay, is this a new writer as well? I think that's what's making this season so good as well, as the abundance of new writers in the show. I really hope it keeps coming, or at least we keep these writers, because they've done really well. Incredibly so. It is kind of getting annoying. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm meeting you. My name's Scootaloo, and I'm doing a school report on your daughter.
Our Rainbow Dash?
The report's on an inspirational pony in my life, and no pony inspires me more than she does. I'm putting together this scrapbook for my report. I'm her biggest fan.
Little Trotter, what you say is impossible. Because no pony is a bigger fan of our Rainbow Dash.
Oh, okay. So they're like huge fans of their own daughter as well. That's pretty cool, actually. They must have a good relationship then. So I'm kind of seeing where this is gonna go. Is Scootaloo just gonna start being kind of creepy, just following them everywhere, not leaving them alone? And with a name like Parental Glideance, I guess with the pun on Parental Guidance, you have to sort of control her, I don't really know.
Well, I know all about Rainbow Dash's time in Ponyville, but I don't know anything about her life before that.
Well, you came to the right place.
Okay, we might actually be able to get some backstory on Rainbow Dash as well, which is cool.
Here you go.
And this isn't kind of the design that I would have expected from the parents as well. I expected one of them to have like the rainbow hair and everything, but I don't know, the mom isn't quite what I would have expected. She still seems nice though.
Rainbow Dash's mom, while sitting in Rainbow Dash's childhood kitchen. This is the greatest day of my life!
I think it's time for a tour of the house.
Just put everything in the scrapbook, even the sandwiches.
Our little Dashie was an early learner, and so rambunctious. The combination.
That's Rainbow Dash at the bottom? Or is that her mom?
Whoa.
And that's Rainbow Dash's room? they were prepared at least that time.
Linen closet. Her carpet. Her inspirational poster. When the going gets tough, the tough don't notice because they have hard shells. That's so Rainbow Dash.
I like how the ceiling is made of clouds as well, which is pretty nice.
Want to see something really cool?
Okay, what's in this room? Oh, it's just another Rainbow Dash room with all the trophies and everything.
I installed the sound effects myself.
Oh, that's cool. Nice, nice fourth wall breaking there.
She was wearing it when she spoke.
Or kind of fourth wall breaking, I guess.
So cool.
And this broken lantern is from when she first learned to fly. And this bitten apple is from when she grew her first tooth. So many memories.
You're so lucky to have all of these.
Well, I may have a ton of Dash Mentos, but I don't.
So she's basically just put everything that Rainbow Dash pretty much did into some kind of trophy or something. That's pretty cool. I wonder how they got the gold on everything. Okay.
So, where's all the Wonderbolt stuff?
You mean Rainbow Dash's personal collection of Wonderbolt memorabilia?
No, I mean, where's all the stuff about Rainbow Dash getting accepted into the Wonderbolt Academy and then getting chosen as a Wonderbolt?
Oh, they don't know about
You
that.
don't know that your daughter's a
So I'm assuming this is just going to be them trying to understand and Rainbow Dash not really wanting them to find out.
You should see your faces right now.
Just take a picture, great. Gotta take a picture of everything.
Our daughter's a Wonderbolt?
Great door.
That door's great, yeah. Wonder how we got the sound effect in there.
You two
Again,
were
fourth
going to
wall.
Show me the Rainbow Dash you know. Now please, allow me to show you the Rainbow Dash I know. Let's make some thunder! I was born to make thunder!
Okay, at least she seems a lot more confident in the Wonderbolts now as well. Back in Newbie Dash, she didn't seem that way, and you know, at least she seems more settled in now. Yeah.
Okay, which pony broke protocol and invited guests to our training exercises?
I guess they're with me.
Ugh.
Dad! So good to see you.
Oh, honey, it's so
So I wonder why Rainbow Dash has sort of been avoiding them all this time. I wonder if that's what this is going to be about. She hasn't connected with them in a long time. It's going to be about connecting them. Which again is pretty cool, connecting families. It's a pretty nice lesson to learn.
you modest pony, you.
And they're also the, just the stereotypical embarrassing family as well.
And these must be your Wonderbolt friends. Hello, team. I'm Windy Whistles, the mom of the best Wonderbolt ever. Yeah. Just kidding. You guys were great too.
Yeah, I'd be kind of creeped out. Exactly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And love those goggles. Love them. You know, I have goggles too, but they're mostly just for swimming. Oh, and bath time.
She is kind of annoying though, I gotta admit.
Please, they don't want to hear about your bath time.
I can't believe it. My daughter, a Wonderbolt. So proud.
Dad, hold it together. We're in public.
I know. But it's just, you had a goal and you achieved it.
I like her dad for the most part. He's great.
All right, Wonderbolt.
I'm surprised it's her dad that she gets the rainbow stuff from.
Spend with her family.
I would have suspected it would be the mother originally, or even both of them, so
Catch up with you guys.
kind of surprising that the mother is the one that isn't rainbow colored.
Great flyer.
Oh no. Tears welling up again.
Yeah, there you go.
Could you give us a sec? Is something wrong? Yeah. You should have warned me that you were bringing my parents, or talked to Twilight or something, not just shown up. Why? It's just my parents and I have a delicate relationship. I love them very much, and we're really close, but there's a reason I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. They can be a little bit embarrassing.
Yeah, no shit.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, really? Now you've invited
I mean, that is kind of what they've been doing for the last 5 minutes.
What's wrong with a little support? Bo and Windy, I'd like you to meet Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. Huh? Hello.
I didn't actually hear the father's name exactly.
You excited to see Rainbow Dash?
I heard the mother's, I didn't hear the father's.
And to think we never bothered to come to a Wonderbolt event.
We said if Rainbow Dash isn't a Wonderbolt, then what's the point? But now she is!
And she earned it. Did you know it all started when she won a spot?
Okay,
in the
so
coveted
getting
Wonderbolt
some,
Academy.
basically just some backstory to what we already know.
I didn't know that. How wonderful.
But then she had some heavy competition, especially against another Pegasus named Lightning Dust.
Oh no.
But of course, Rainbow Dash proved to be the best, and later made it into the Wonderbolt Reserve.
Okay, yeah, that was like season 3, wasn't it? Which seems like forever ago. It's like 4 seasons ago. Oh. Yeah, that was such a good episode. Mostly for the Rarity stuff, but it was still great. That was like the Rarity Investigates the Noir one, right? I think so. No, I'm sure it's the Rarity Investigates one. I could be wrong, but I just remember that episode being very good.
Know your Rainbow Dash history. You're going to do great on your report.
Show's about to start.
Yeah. Just very stereotypical, like, sports fans at this point, like, just screaming, just, it's so great. Although it's actually not great in real, like, sports, because it's just annoying. This is why I hate sports. Well, they made a pendulum. I mean, they made a fucking pentagram. Don't know why I said pendulum. Yeah, they made a pentagram. The show is Satan. Oh, that's cool.
Your folks were definitely loud, but they weren't that bad. Whoa! Since when did we have
Is that the parents too?
we didn't.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, especially because I live in the UK as well, this sort of sports fans, like Rainbow Dash's parents are being, is very seen in, like, football and that's kind of why, or soccer, I guess. To people in the United States.
You sign that photo! Woo! Cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon!
Poor Spitfire's tail.
Yeah! Now let's do the pyramid. Scootaloo, get up there. You're the top.
You really do got yourself your very own mega fans. Lucky.
I guess it's kind of another lesson on, like, the parents sort of giving their kids space in a way. Just letting them do their own thing, which is pretty nice. Although it feels kind of similar to the one with Rarity and Sweetie Belle.
You hung that towel.
Just with, you know, giving them space, you know.
Towel hanger of all time.
Or at least,
Towel,
that sort of thing, you know.
towel.
I don't know, it's not exactly the same, which is great, but... Yeah.
You are both too supportive.
Wow. Didn't expect that kind of reaction.
I was a wonderbolt. You're just too much.
Did we do something wrong?
Yes. The fireworks, the cheerleading, and how do you even compare? Who is
I like how she was counting on the wings as well.
a towel?
We're just trying to be supportive.
Well, I'm tired of it. I've had enough of you two being so proud of every little ridiculous, insignificant thing I do. I think you should leave.
First of all, great job yelling at us, sweetie. No one can make their parents feel more worthless than you.
Your words were direct, clear,
Wow, I kind of feel bad for them.
painful. Is there nothing you can't do?
Why? Scootaloo, you don't
Wow, that was actually really incredibly mean, but still.
to learn more about you, but I don't like what I found out. I'll find some pony else to do my hero report on.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that with your parents.
Scootaloo, wait!
I don't know, like, obviously, parents, they have to keep the distance, like, let the kids do kind of their own thing for a bit, but don't completely just shun the parents away, you
I
know.
don't understand. They're so proud of you.
Like, especially when they're like Rainbow Dash's parents.
Sure.
Again, they should totally back off from time to time, but don't frickin' push them away.
To your very core.
Kind of a shitty thing to do on that part.
Believe it or not, there was a time when I wasn't the best at everything. See this picture? It looks like I won something awesome, but actually...
And last but not least, it's time to hand out our participant stickers.
Oh.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash, you show up! Greatest participant ever!
Your parents realize you didn't win, don't they?
Granted, I was the youngest pony in the senior competitive circuit. Most other ponies my age were still in the junior flappers club. I thought it was utterly mortifying having my parents cheer me on even when I lost.
I mean, I can totally understand it from both sides, to be perfectly honest, from Rainbow Dash's perspective and from the parents' perspective, which is fine. I mean, they are kind of annoying, let's be honest, but I can kind of understand. I mean, they're just trying to be supportive for Rainbow and all that. So it's fine for the most part, but yeah, it does get to be a problem after a while.
Me. Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me. But your parents told you over and over again. Look, best bath taker ever, best carrot eater under 3, greatest napper of all time.
Oh.
I am pretty good at napping. I can fall asleep anywhere. Yeah. Huh? For your entire life, your parents gave you the confidence to believe in yourself. You're right. I was always so embarrassed by my parents that I didn't realize their support actually made me the awesome, confident, amazing, awesome, and awesome pony I am.
Yeah, and that is kind of the thing, like, yeah, like, yeah, you do get parents like that. They're just seriously just embarrassing for the sake of being embarrassing. But at the end of it all, they are just trying to do the right thing for you. So I don't know, I can kind of see where the lesson's going, and it's actually a pretty nice lesson. Continuing with the strand of really good lessons and really good episodes. Maybe not the best episode of the season so far, I would say, but definitely a good episode this is.
It's true. You must tell me what kind of knot you used. Falconer's knot? Wait, no! A farmer's loop.
What's this all about, anywho?
Wendy Whistles and Bo Hunter. Please be seated for a super private wonderful event. Mom and Dad, welcome to the... I love my parents and I'm sorry that I took them for granted and I know that they made me who I am today, so I really want to make it up to them.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mouthful.
Enjoy.
Oh, and the other Wonderbolts are also helping out, which is pretty nice. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like this.
Mom and Dad, I want you to know that I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, honey, thank you. But you didn't have to do all this. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, got it backfired on themselves.
Rainbow Dash is the most inspirational pony in my life.
Thank you, Scootaloo. Very well researched. But a little heavy on the pictures, and there was a moldy sandwich in your report.
Yeah.
I'll give you a B.
Of course.
Greatest report giver of all time.
Oh, they got Scootaloo. They got Scootaloo hats now. Wow.
This isn't a rock and roll concert.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode. I will say that. That was not my favorite episode of the season, I will say, but I thought it was really good for what it was, so I'm very happy with it. Okay, and it just ends there. So that was Parental Glideance. That was a good episode. I don't even know what else to say. They've all been good episodes so far. This definitely wasn't my favorite, and the lesson was good. Rainbow Dash's parents were cool. Kind of annoying, but cool, you know. Just overall, I don't think it was my favorite at all. I won't say it was, but yeah, I thought it was definitely good, very enjoyable, and yeah, I don't really have much else to say. One day I do hope Scootaloo learns to fly though, which I was thinking partway through that. Hopefully we'll get to that point, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and with that, yeah, I'm just going to end it here, because why not? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.